Hello, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be playing a game called Layers of Fear, and as the music begins to ramp up to an absolutely fantastic soundtrack, I'm going to have a little bit of an introduction to the game. Now, I have played this before, and it is very good. I thought I might as well give it a go quite a while back, so this is going to be pretty much a new experience. It's a psychological horror. It's full of mystery. It's about unraveling the mystery of what happened to an artist. It's scary, it's not for the faint of heart, and if you don't like scary things, I wouldn't recommend watching it. As you can already hear, it has an incredible soundtrack. This first song, I think, is brilliant. Quite a... it's quite similar to the works of Murray Gold, the composer for Doctor Who. Without further ado, let's get into it. And that was quite the drown out. And here's the opening.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
What an entrance. What an entrance that is. To a game already quite scary. So, obviously we can tell it has quite a dark ambience. We're in a house. Presumably quite big, quite lavish anyway. Ooh, and that's some pathetic fallacy kicking in right there, with the nice thunder and subsequent lightning. Well, probably anyway. Already we can see these are some interesting pictures. Someone obviously has quite the taste in artwork, because this old chap's just what we can see is just killed this woman. So that's lovely. Then we have a baby not being brought down by a bird, but taken up. So sort of the anti-stalk of the story. We do have something here. Oh, it's a dog cage. How lovely. Hopefully there aren't any rabid dogs in here. But let's open the door. That was a nice mechanic. Wow. What a house. You can already tell this has a very ambient feel to it. This piano music's wonderful. And here's the dog collar. It's going to be song date. Nah, that's an interesting. I'm going to say popcul. That's what that says. There's not really an option to look at the text over, so we'll never really know. Lovely mechanics with this game. I mean, we also have to appreciate it does look wonderful, and this shot glass is a lovely effect on it. But anyway, that's fanboying for the developers, and let's get in with it. An artist's triumph. Gallery opening wows critics. Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to a Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic, who wished to remain unnamed, went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exposition proved an immense success. Distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attempted the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown. So I'm not sure if I was supposed to read all of that, but maybe I was. And I think that's really where this begins to show through the fact that this is about an artist. If you look at the first few pieces of artwork for the actual game on whatever platform you would buy it in, you'd obviously see it's about an artist with the canvas and everything. But first of all, let's read a few more things. Dear Sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have to know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. One of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pests Pacification Co. Again, not really sure if I was supposed to read that, but maybe we will. It's very dark. This piano is lovely. It's a lovely sense of ambience. Okay, we have a scratched out picture. That's lovely, in the sort of true style that the Woman in Black or other things have used. It is really, really scary, this game, to be fair. I think this part of it isn't that bad because you're sort of in an open space, but, well, we'll see. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Oh. So we're going to the office and we have someone spinning their palette. Oh, joy of joys. It's the basement. Oh, it's dark. Oh, it's dark. Oh, it's dark. Oh, God. This is sort of like Hello Neighbor. Oh, my fucking Christ. This is like Hello Neighbor meets Bendy and Ink Machine, but worse. It's almost like Hello Neighbor meets Resident Evil. This is giving me Biohazard vibes, especially. Going through the house, traversing the dark basement. Ugh. Mice are never so scary. And broken glasses. I must say, this is interesting. I'm not really sure what we might find down here. It would be nice if we could carry one of those lamps. But we'll keep looking. And look at that, another locked door. This is not offering much reassurance for the peace of mind of which I'd like to have, that I'm not going to be jump scared. But then again, I couldn't tell you. If that door shuts, I swear to God. I swear if something comes out, I will get some sort of Webley Mark 6 revolver and just shoot in the back of the head. Well, in the front of the head in this case. Now, I believe through here should be a kitchen. Way, someone has had a bit too much red wine. Figured you'd be up all night, so... What? Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us. Common folk. I know, gasp. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you. Oh. Tales of woeful romance. Pate, rose, door, burnt umber, sienna. Brushes 25, air fresheners 50 packs. Apples 10 kilograms, booze 30. So that's quite the shopping list. It's interesting. Again, we're just sort of traversing this house. We may not find anything, but who knows? I think the obvious next place to stand is up those dreadful stairs. The hell is that noise? Oh God. This is giving me somewhat Room 1408 vibes. Purely out of the use of a bathroom. But I thought that was an absolutely fantastic film, and I would recommend to any horror aficionados out there. It's brilliant. Can we crouch? Didn't see a key. Rat poison! Oh, of course you would store that in the bathroom. Why wouldn't you? You're probably storing it next to your shampoos and your air fresheners that you bought 50 of. Yeah, that's not particularly safe. Okay, there's a door there. It's getting ever so dark. Oh, brilliant! Absolutely smashing. That's why there's so much rat poison. I mean, of course, why wouldn't you? I don't think any of them are actually down. That's interesting. Okay, we're going to be running up the electricity bill, but that's fine. This is some artwork and a half. Dear God. The sort of surrealist horror, that's worse. I mean, that's really something else. It's a lovely house. Lavishly furnished. Oh! And there's no shadow. I don't know if that tells us we're vampires or if that's mirrors. Oh, there's note music. Can we... Oh, Christ alive. Okay, well, I thought we were pianists at heart, but obviously the house thought not. Oh, but those are some lovely rain effects, to be completely fair to it. And I hope what's moving outside's a tree, because if it's not, I am going to leave. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is why I don't play horror games. I just remembered it. Oh, that was scary. I don't want to go in there. I really don't want to go in there. I kind of want to get TeamViewer up and running and get one of my friends to do this, because fucking hell, this is going to be scary. Ooh, this is going to be a fun game to play. Oh, for Christ's sake, we have a key! Brilliant! I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you. Tonight it's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. Oh dear indeed. Oh, for Christ's sake, of course they're going to use child's literature to scare the shit out of me. Okay, seriously, if anything jumps out now, I am not just going to scream. I'm going to jump out of my chair and slam this curved monitor into my desk. Okay. Fine. Okay, good. Good. The other thing that I must say helps me in horror games, especially with Resident Evil, is just having a gun. Any kind of firearm, from a Glock 19 to a Webley Mark 6 to a M4A1. It just sort of gives you that little bit of peace of mind that if anything jumps out, you can just load them with a bunch of lead. My dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some hard times right now, I really do. That's why I agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal Liam Brixton, Whispered Tale Publishing House. Interesting, I must say. Sort of giving me the Bendy and Ink Machine vibes there, with an old pal doing something. Oh, brilliant, more stuff we can't interact with. Oh, God. Okay, shut the eyes. I also want to just point out to anyone watching this, I have this game on almost the highest volume. So anything that might seem not too loud to you is well, yeah, quite loud. I'm gonna shut that again for this little peace of mind I want. Oh, I don't like the music stopped. Why did the music stop? I don't like that. Okay, breathe in and out, and we're going to go in. Oh, of course. Of course. It's the artist's canvas. And there's a bell. Oh, Christ. Oh, shit me. That's... okay. Get it right this time! That's what that says. I'm not just shouting at you all to get it right this time and subscribe more, but you know. Right, uncover it. Rip the band-aid off. That was a funny noise, wasn't it? Oh, joy. Joy of joys. What do I do with this? Am I going to make some sort of masterpiece? Am I going to draw Iggle Piggle in the night garden? Oh, fuck me. Lost, you deserve it. Finish it. So they want me to finish this art piece. Now, I'm no artist, so this might not go well, but this immovable stool's not going to help me. Oh, of course, there's a chest. Ah, at least we've got art supplies. Well, half of art supplies, I must say. I love the music stop. That's really, really nice for me. Ah, smash in. More drawers. More time for my head to be turned away from that door, ready for something to come out. And joy of joys, we have something to read. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep. So, this is again giving me some sort of relevance to this sleep that they keep talking about. This man obviously seems quite sleep deprived, which isn't very good for one's health. It's obviously affecting him. Okay. Okay, they're just going to make me do it with those funky noises, are they? And I don't like it. I don't want to be turned here, because something can come out at me. I've played plenty of these games before. If anything comes out of these windows, I swear. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Up here? Well, I'm trepidatiously confused, viewers. I don't know what I'm going to do again. I mean, quite frankly, whenever I play a video game, that's not exactly particularly unheard of, but maybe we'll just... Okay, well, I can't say I didn't expect that, because of course that would happen. Why wouldn't it? Ah, Christ. Okay, fuck it. Let's just... Of course it closed. I forgot I had fire doors in this house I'm in, because it's more secure, you see. Brilliant. Brilliant. Alone... A room... Can I... Oh, Jesus. No, shut the fucking door. Please. Please. Shut the fucking door. Okay. Okay. Well, let's take a moment and accept our fate. I don't want to go up to the door because this, again, could be a bendy ink machine in the planks. The ink demon comes out. I scream. Oh, more joyous art. I must say, although this isn't science fiction, I'm getting heavy Doctor Who vibes. Just out of reach. Well, I'm not going over there. Fuck that. So I guess we might as well continue. Oh, yay! We have lights! Yes, more things to help me. Oh, God. Oh, God. I must say, this house must have quite the market value if it keeps changing its layout. Oh, okay. Well, guess that's mine now. Let's keep it moving then, folks. Going in circles. Well, I just went at quite the tangent there, so I don't think we're really doing that. Let's see. Oh, well, this looks somewhat inviting. What is that? You know how they always say the wind is humming, the wind is singing, the wind has some sort of rhythmic tune. Well, I definitely got that from that. Oh, that's... Oh, God. Oh, God! Jesus! I mean, this is some schizophrenic horror, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the person you play as does have schizophrenia. I'm almost certain about that, but then again, I don't know. So, to give you some sort of rundown, people, of what's going on, something happens in this, and I think as it happens, it's in your mind. Now, I don't know if that's true, and I'm telling myself that this is all in our mind, and it's some sort of trickery, because if this is actually real, and I don't find this house on Rightmove, I'm going to be very, very disappointed, because I really bloody want it. So, please, like and subscribe, so I can get enough money to monetize, and then get enough money to buy a house like this, because I would bloody love it. So obviously the elephant in the room, or the 3 paintings in the room, 854. And there's a box, of course there is, and the icing on the cake. It's talking to me. That's brilliant. So let's do it. Let's really rip the band-aid off. 854. Ow! Why was that so loud? Why did you have to do that to me? Of course. The past holds back. Look closer. Now the font's getting bigger. They're not actually shouting, I hope.
The thought alone
Oh,
that the most
God.
beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
No, I don't want to marry you. That was very creepy. Okay. Oh my god, for Christ's sake, why? Why does it always have to change? Now, can I have this? I mean, look, I'm just saying, even if the house isn't real, hopefully the ring is so I can set it. Oh, this game's scary. This game is really, really scary. Now, I just want to shut these, because otherwise I'm not going to have peace of mind. This game is really scary. I hope you all know that. I'm genuinely terrified right now. And of course, not only is it changing, there's a rocking chair. Oh, Christ. Oh, God. You've been snooping around my workshop again! For the last time, you are not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to be open. I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time, you'll have to look for a new job. Okay. Hopefully that wasn't addressed to me, because I'd be... No, I would not be happy. Can I just sit here and enjoy the woes of my mind as I sort of eat whatever the fuck that is? Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Are you alright there? Oh. The fog effects are back. Okay. And the fire doors are back on. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. On the spirits of things I do like, not to segue to something else because I'm bloody terrified. There's an episode of Scooby-Doo where the gang go to this hotel. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, this is all the other ones are shit. And it's a hotel in the snow in the hills. And this wood, it burns and it releases this form of carbon that's some sort of a hallucinogenic. And I really hope that's what's going on here, because if not, I'm going to be very scared. Do I have to go up to you? Ah! Jesus! Oh my god. That was scary. That was also just blatantly plagiarism from Bendy and Ink Machine, because that's also what happens. Now... Oh, okay, another letter. Right, let's get through this. My love, even though you have not been... Okay, anyway. Sorry about that. Even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I have never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. But now, I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. No, sorry. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold-out concerts in some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character, and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again! Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own. And yet here you are within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. Ah, isn't that sweet? No, it's not, because I'm going to walk through this maze of shit, and I'm going to be pissing scared. So, let's get into it, viewers. I just want to mention to all the people that... It's a beautiful face. That are watching. I somewhat feel like that they've updated the game, because I don't remember any of this. Although this could just be my mind sort of shutting out, because I don't want to remember. Oh, God. Oh, Christ. Hello! How are you doing, my friend? Okay! Well, isn't that wonderful? I don't like the noises. So, I'm just going to take a quick break to turn that down, because Jesus Christ, that's loud. Okie dokie. Now that's a bit quieter. I think that's actually too quiet, because you might not be able to hear that, which is joyful. But it's fine, and we're going to go up the stairs, and I'm going to keep raising my voice because I'm fucking terrified, and it sort of helps when I have a louder output of noise, so the inputs are more drowned out. I learnt that actually at an ABBA concert I went to last year. It was absolutely loud as you can imagine. So you sing as loud as you can, and suddenly it's fine. And then you can sort of enjoy it more. So, in the spirit of gaming, I'm going to flick the lever. I'm going to do it, and maybe there's some redstone behind that wall that's going to open a big door that's going to find a nether portal, and I'm going to go into that, because this could actually just be one massive mod. You don't know. But, let's do it. Where's the gun when you need it? Oh my god. I don't know why I'm so terrified right now. If a head pops out, I'm going to literally... Oh! Hello! Hello! We're back. We're back in the fun room of horrors. I think that was a decent place to finish the video before anything big else happens, unless there's a massive jump scare, in which case I'm just going to cut it right there, because I don't really want to go through that again. I hope you all enjoyed it. Maybe we'll do this again. I think we might as well, because this was quite fun, and although it might not seem it, I am quite enjoying it. It is really quite fun to play games like this that are bloody terrifying. But I hope you all enjoyed it. Please subscribe, give a like, maybe comment that you're absolutely in love with this content, so I can buy a house like this one day. I can't do it alone, and I'm not exactly going to work my arse off in an actual job, so we might as well give it a shot at this. But either way, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.